What is up, everybody? So I was getting ready to go to the store, but then I stopped and thought about something, and it is a continuation of a discussion I want to have with the fellas. Okay, first off, disclaimer: I am not a professional. I am not a therapist. I am not a nutritious. I am none of the above. These are all just my opinions on how I think we can better ourselves. I want to talk about the male mental health and how sometimes it could lead us down the wrong path. Because I've found, just, eyes out watching things, that a lot of men are afraid to really, discuss when they have issues, mentally, when things are going on in their life and things may be stressful. And when they do talk about them, they withhold things. I know I do. Like when I'm stressed, I always feel that maybe because, how I am, I always withhold how I'm really feeling about things because I don't want to, put my burdens on another person. But it comes a time where the best catharsis you can have is just to let those feelings out. Like, put them out so they are not balled up inside you, because they're balling up and they're just sitting there festering. And after a while, what's festering on the inside will start to betray on the outside. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it is just okay to just sit down, talk with a friend, a therapist, anybody you truly feel a bond with and who will actually listen to you, to just sit down and talk about your feelings. Talk about how your day's been. Talk about your family life. Talk about your love life, your life in general. Just, let that stuff that is sitting up inside you release. Like, it is like you will feel lighter doing that. Like me, another thing I'm doing in 2025 is I'm going to start going to therapy. I'm just, not, but I just want to, talk to someone, like, get my feelings out there, like, have someone I could talk to who is not judgmental, a neutral party, and, could help me mentally figure out what's going on with me, that, I'm not balling everything up. At least I think that's what I think that would be a healthy way for people. Just talk. I know it's hard. I know it is a stigmatism with toxic masculinity, which it is a thing. It is a thing. But guys are afraid to share their feelings. To share their feelings. To share when they're going through. They put a lot of burden on themselves, and sometimes all that burden turns to anger, and then they project that onto everybody else. They don't mean to, but it's just in their head. They're being pulled in all directions, and mentally they're stressed. They're like a rubber band. They're being stretched to the limit, and you just don't happen to walk up at the wrong time and say hey, and they just on you. And it's nothing you did. It's just that they're having trouble coping with it. So yeah. If you feel like you are stressed, like you need to talk to someone, find someone to talk to. Find someone you can trust who would be non-judgmental and let them know how you feel, what's going on in your life, and just let it out. Find that shoulder and that ear to cry on, someone who will listen. That's just my opinion. I think the world would be better off if a lot more people did that. Not just men, women, like everybody, as in general, the whole world would be a lot more better if people would just vocalize what they're saying. At least that's what I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Peace out.